selling your house. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or you're a first-time home seller, stay tuned for our top 3 home selling tips in a seller's market. Hi, it's Kurt Clements again with the Graham Real Estate Group, and here are my top 3 selling tips in a seller's market. Tip number 1, let's list your home appropriately. I'm always asked, well, why don't I list for top dollar, especially in this market? I want to make every dollar I can on the sale of my home. Well, our goal is to have you earn the top dollar in the sale of your home, not only in this, but in every market. However, to accomplish that, we want as many people as possible to view your home. And no, we're not saying to list it less than what it's worth, but let's stay away from the shoot the moon price. The more people that view your home directly equates to the more offers you're going to get. The more offers you get on your home leads us to what is called a bidding war. And guess what? That's what we want. So when you list at the absolute top of the market, you're going to reduce the number of eyes on your home, and you're going to receive fewer offers, and you're going to make less money. Tip number 2, let's offer financial credit instead of listing as is. So again, another popular question I always receive is, hey, I want to list as is. I don't want to fix anything. I just want to sell my home. So we always want to show your home at its best, because the better your home shows, that means more money in your pocket. Now, however, sometimes life happens and it's not always possible to do all the repairs you want in your home before you list it. So instead of offering it as is, consider offering a financial credit at closing for any inspection issues. Remember, we want eyes on your home, and when you list as is, you're going to reduce those number of eyes on your home. Tip number 3, we want to use the private listing network, but we definitely don't want to sell your home out of it. So that leads to multiple questions. What is the private listing network? How is it different from the multiple listing service? And in this market, why shouldn't I sell my home in a private listing network? Let's discuss. The private listing network is actually a part of, or a component of, the multiple listing network. The private listing network allows realtors like me to pre-market your listing or your home to other realtors, and with your permission to other buyers as well. So have you ever heard of coming soon marketing or coming soon advertising? The private listing network allows us to do that. So the second part of this is, how is a private listing network different from the multiple listing network? Well, the private listing network and the regular or the standard listing network, those two components together make up the multiple listing service. So generally when the consumer thinks of the multiple listing service, they don't realize that the private listing network is an important part of it. And then in this market, why shouldn't I sell my home in a private listing network? Well, the key word here is sell, right? And earlier in the video, if you recall, we talked about the number of eyes that view your home directly equates to the more offers you have on your home. When you have multiple parties wanting to buy your home, that gives us that bidding war, and of course that's what we want as sellers. So the private listing network is just that. It's private, right? So it doesn't allow you to have as many people viewing your property as a regular or the standard listing network. So therefore, in this type of real estate market, generally it's not in our favor, you, the seller's favor, to sell your home out of the private listing network. We want it to go live, at least for the weekend, before we decide to sell. So just as a refresher, those are our top 3 selling tips in a seller's market. If you have any questions that you would like us to ask, or you would actually like to ask us, please feel free to enter them in the comment section below. And better yet, reach out to us. We're here to help. Talk to you soon.